let's just check. Right, what core is that? Core 8, that's high. What I'm doing here, I'm turning off cores, but on other PCs it might be different. Now how you go about it, you always turn off the highest core first, one at a time, and balance it from there. But I'm not going to go, because I've got an idea what my PC does, you see. I've got so many cores. Right. Basically, I'm dedicating Star Citizen to its own cores and everything else from the background. So it makes the PC run a bit more reliable and cooler. Nearly went 15 actually. 2, 4. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh. I'm just going to have to check that again actually. Make sure I did the right one. Yeah, I did. What's using these 2 cores?
So it looks a lot better than what it was, but if you wanted to be finicky, there's the slightest little border on the right hand side. It's only a tiny one though.
Oh,
You get away with that.
I wonder what I did earlier. I must have been messing about with something. I can't see what I did. That must be something that's actually wrong, because I'm actually running pretty high on 2 of them cores, but it means shutting everything down and doing it all again. I'm actually using yesterday's setting, you see. I just don't like that core. Them cores are high. 41, 20. What's running the PC I don't know about? I can't see anything running unusual. Can't see anything running unusual. Octavia.
Yes, Commander.
I don't know what pad that ship's on because I stopped halfway through, so I'm going to think it's on 5. It's not on 5. Try 6. It's not on 6. Try 7. It's not on 7. Try 8. It's not on 8. Lights off. Try 9. I can't see those numbers. I don't think it's on that one either actually. 9. Nope. It must be 4. When I go through all those numbers, it's always 4. Looks promising. I've been flying this ship all day actually. Well, not all day. I used to spend a lot of time in this ship. Did you know this ship is not bad for utilities compared to the 890 jump? I can actually get 6 rovers in here, believe it or not. 6. I'm struggling to get 6 rovers in the 890 jump. Basically what it is because I've got obstacles in there, you know what I mean? Which I think is that I've done things in the beginning, you know what I mean? I can get 2 rovers here, 2 on the other side, and 2 in there at 6. And I can get a cyclone or a grey cat in there, or whatever I put in there. Quite a few, and it's actually smaller than the 890 jump. It's quiet in there, but it's cold. Basically, as you know, you guys, it's a free fly week. It's only about £30 to get in the game. If you use my code, you get an extra £5 knocked off. And if you want tuition on how to play the game and things like that, click on our Discord link and we can help you from there. We are civilian operators, not military, but we do military, etc. We've got quite a few guys in here. We're actually doing a revamp before Christmas, taking on a heck of a lot of new players and whatnot. Activate systems. This ship is slow coming out actually.
Hello, how can this help you today?
I'll let you know when I get all set up, okay? I'll be spending most of my time at ARCORP or in that vicinities. I'm still learning this new area, but I'll be spending my time at voila when I find it. But when the Kraken comes out, I'll be trading barrel. Not laramite or anything like that, but I'll be trading barrel. Got me reasons. When I first started playing the game, well, not for in 3.0, when cargo first came out, barrel had some secrecy. It was something that didn't replenish, and those big ships is going to need constant supply when cargoing. And I've got quite a lot of ships out there. So while you guys are fighting for laramite and drugs and all them kind of things, I'll be just chugging along. I can't remember what the oh, that's it. I think that's it. See, the bigger your ships are, you got to trade different types of commodities. Basically, if you got a merchantman and you want to do laramite, it can take you 20 hours to sit here, 24 hours to sit here and fill it. Yeah, probably it's good, nearly 2 million. But do you want to sit there for 2 days doing that? You have to be in a safe area. No, I got a special jobs with the merchantman actually. Alright, let's see. I want to see how quick this ship. Oh, this ship can't tip. It nearly tipped me out the skies before. Right, let's get set up. This ship is like a brick. Full speed.
Roger.
Oh, it is twitchy coming out of here. That's the first time I took this out there actually. It's not going to be easy. Raise landing gear.
Roger.
Oh. Full speed.
Roger.
How am I going to do this now? So if I want to get out of the atmosphere, I've got to do funky things. I've got to learn to fly this ship again. Right. Let's see. Oh, it's not bad. It can actually climb out the system. Remember Apollo and things like that? If you want to be getting out atmosphere of this magnitude, this is the only way out. Vertically. Please don't turn around and say it's silly. Okay? You can do it the other way and take nearly half an hour to come out, or you can come out like this. That's my key bindings actually. It's playing hammocks with me. have to work on some way how I'm going to get the the reclaimer out. I don't think the reclaimer can do this sort of thing. I can just about do it on this case on the borderline. Look me. I should use this as my avatar. Bit of boost. Get this brick out into the atmosphere. I've actually been doing fuel tests on this. It might be a slow ship, but it's about the second best ship for fuel conserves at the moment. The 890 jumps the first, followed by the 600i. I'm going to be driving around in the Rover today, which I don't think anybody's doing. You can actually get this in game, or you can buy it for so many dollars, box or whatever you call it, I mean. I need to get rid of excess baggage. You've got Dover in the back, sorry, not Dover. You've got Yos in the background, the Commiss in the background, and you've also got Dot Dot. He's usually speechless when I fly. Point of interest.
Activating.
Activate autopilot.
Autopilot. Roger.
Deactivate autopilot.
Autopilot. Roger.
into hyperdrive. I'm flying over 700 kilometers, and if I get interdicted by the law enforcement, I've got a crime stat. So now I'm slowing down. You might have noticed how quick that climbed out of actually for a big tanker. Still slowing down. I've got key binding problems at the moment. I think I'll do that while I'm slowing down. When I delete Star Citizens, I'll find out what the new settings are. Still climbing. You see how slow it takes to slow down? Now if I was interdicted, you know what would have happened to my beautiful perfect crime status. Plus, if there was an asteroid out there, I would have gone splat like a fly. Activate jump drive.
Activating.
Quantum travel engaged.
I actually learned to drive this Rover at Lesky. What rocks are there? If you can't drive Lesky, you can't drive anywhere. Lesky is difficult. Call it the Rocky Mountains. I've just been informed by Commander Yoda that the stream is not, perfect, but it means deleting all and whatnot, and I'm just doing a good bit of playtime until I go to bed tonight. I will be up in the morning at 4 AM doing our medical tests and whatnot, and the committee will be up about 12 o'clock UK time, and then we'll be doing a free fly day. But I'm going to do a bit on the Rover for today. I should actually claim a new Rover actually, because I was actually doing some heavy driving with this. I hope it's nice when I get there. See, basically, as you know, there's hand-to-hand combat coming in the game very soon, and most of the guys are going to want to do that, and I'm not into combat, so obviously they're going to need a good driver. Well, I would say I'm about level 2 touching level 3 now when it comes to utility vehicles. I'm actually level 2, actually level 3. It's not just driving things around and things like that. It's doing endurance driving for a long time without bits falling off and getting your crew home safely or to their missions without things falling off. All these things I've been doing in less easy, but now I'm at Hurst, it's going to be a piece of cake. All our drivers will be up to the skill that I'm at, if not better. Well, I actually want them to be better, actually. So they can come on stream and say, hey, I'm better than Pepper. And I say, okay, not a problem. You can take the wheel next time, mate. But don't crash into a tree, or else I'll put you acquainted with Stevie Wonder. Don't be talking about Stevie Wonder. No, me and Stevie Wonder are good friends, okay? Well, we have to be good friends because we've got Mike Tyson around the corner and he's not one of the brightest guys around here. I should know. I've got a couple of bruises on me, black eyes a lot, because somebody told him some lies. It was Commander Yosa. I'm just a joker, okay? Just a joker. Don't mean no harm to anybody, just to my big toe. I did want to fly the 890 jump today, actually. Because Miss was requesting it because she wants to talk about what it can and cannot do. But nobody's not doing much with the starfarer or the reclaimer. I think I should bring those into the game because those are actually free in-game. Remember, spend £30 or so, get £5 knocked up if you use my referral code. What's this funny colour? And I can show you a lot more savings you can do in the game. And I know you won't believe me, but I've got commandos out there that can verify all my rubbish. I call it rubbish. Point of interest.
Activating.
Divert power to the shields. Point of interest.
Activating.
I don't trust this ship.
Roger.
I didn't say nothing. Activate jump drive.
Activating.
Reset system.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Point of interest.
Activating.
Point of interest.
Activating.
I've not flown this ship for months. The reason why I stopped flying it is because in my roleplay I was doing cargo and things like that. We had stowaways, they couldn't be controlled. But they've been doing some work on this ship. Well, a heck of a lot of work on this starfarer. Oh, whoops. Wrong key. Activate jump drive.
Activating.
And so I'll be bringing it back into my roleplay. Hey, you've got some good firepower when you've learnt, actually. Hi, Frankie boy. daylight. So the stopping distance on this ship is totally different from the rest of the ship. It's like I'm learning how to fly the ship again. Full speed.
Roger.
Activate autopilot.
Autopilot. Roger.
Point of interest.
Activating.
Oh, he's in a hurry. Full scan.
Scanning for all ships.
He's rushing for the dynamite, but I'll be here because I'm doing something else, you see. Deactivate autopilot.
Autopilot. Roger. Full speed. Roger.
Speed 1/3.
Roger.
Low landing gear.
Roger.
Landing gear down.
D5 clicks.
Roger.
I actually found this ship hard to fly, actually. All these big ships captured, they all fly differently. What's he want? He does not watch him, you know. I won't be landing. If I can land, he won't be able to get on. easy. Engines off. Well, you've been playing this game as long as I've been playing, and you know what's at stake. You don't trust nobody. You only trust your crew members. Okay, he's gone. Right, let's do some resets on this just in case. He's got size 3, so I don't really think he can shoot in the sector. If he had size 4s, I'd be thinking about it. Gotta find somewhere I can set these things. One of these usually glitches me, I don't know which one. Power. Don't worry man, keep an eye, I can hear you. Where is it? I wish it made this a lot easier. What I'm doing, I'm just raising the shield powers. I've got some pretty good shields for regeneration here, you see. Full scan.
Scanning for all ships.
Let's see what's he up to. Full scan.
Scanning for all ships.
He must have gone. Okay, now I can go play. Everything's off. Why? I actually need a new Rover actually. I've been driving this vehicle all day. I'm waiting for the new land vehicle to come out, one with a bed in there. I want one the size of the ballista. I've been doing some research on that. It's almost as strong as a small aircraft, but it's not got what I want. But it's got the best of both worlds actually. Twice the gun power as the Rover, and ballistas to kill ships above its weight class. But I'd rather have something the size of a ballista that has a bed in there, because I'll be camped out for days in that when the ships have to leave atmosphere and able to carry cargo. I know this can carry a car, but it's not exactly what I want. I want something big. I like big things, you see. You know what I mean? Like captured. Activate systems.
Welcome to Rocket Space.
Weapons off.
Weapons system is off.
It is a bit finicky because I've had to adjust my settings, so I'm a little bit bumpy. I'm not usually this rugged, okay? I'm usually a very, very careful driver. Yoza is boy racer, so I'm not going to try and keep up with him. That wasn't me. Did someone say I was lazy? I didn't really come here to buy commodities, but since I'm here, I think I'll just pick some up. I came here to practice my skills, and by the way, the Rover's free in game, okay? Just buy a little package like an Aurora, you won't go far wrong. And all these ships, we've got them all year round. When the free 5 weeks are here, just come to Unity, click on the Discord link, and you'll be surprised on what you can learn. We're civilian operators. We do combat, but we're not too much into it. We've got guys in there that is willing to train you if you ever want to do them kind of things. And as you know, we've got melee coming in very soon. Oh. Starfarer. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. I cleaned them out this morning. I didn't come here to buy a cargo, okay? But since I'm here, yeah, I mean, I'll walk up with 170,000 in profit. No, 206, 270, 135 in profit within the next hour. Just to show you guys what you can do in the Rover. You can get the Rover if you buy a Constellation, Aquila, Carrack. What's the other ship? There's quite a few ships you can get this big. And also the 890 jump. Not the 890 jump, sorry, no, not the 890 jump. I was going to say the 600i. Like that ship. I am playing in low res at the moment, so your eyeballs will have to try and keep up, okay? Bang! You've all played Colin McRae Rally, okay? Well, this will get better. No, please don't say going to the cyclone, I'm not that good. Well, you see, I'm practicing because our guys need a good driver and I'm level 2. Dr. Myson, who's supposed to be the lead utility driver, is level 1, but he's in learning at the moment. The whole idea, these rocks are like obstacle courses. You're supposed to drive and not hit one of them. When you can do things like this, then you know you're not doing too bad. This vehicle is very robust. Take it on the hills. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm testing my ship for speed. Here comes a hairpin turning. No, you didn't see that. That wasn't me. That was Commander Yoza. It's a bit warm in there, you see. I can't commentate and drive at the same time. The committee is supposed to be, but I don't know what's happened to her.
She has to deal with the problem. She will be back.
Oh. She would have told me, but I wasn't listening. I'm just messing about doing a snake. Commander Yoza's got track IR, so he can turn while he's doing this. I've not got that. I just got the mouse, but I'm still practicing. I'm using foot pedals and HOTAS joysticks. I have got steering wheels, but I can't be bothered to keep switching from this to that, you see. Hairpin turn. I thought I could have fit through them. Just give me a minute, I need to take off half the clothes, I'm sweating here. Have you ever heard this song? I'm working my way back to you, babes, with a burning love inside. Did somebody just switch off YouTube with Pepper singing? I know that was you, Yoza. It's really warm in here. Yeah, I know, someone said I need more practice. I'm getting there. I'm using hold task, not steering wheel. Just give me a second, it's too warm there. I can't handle this, sorry. I can't handle this, it's too warm. The reason why it's so warm in here, I've got a 65-inch TV, a laptop and a big boost of a desktop here. So you can imagine how much heat's in this house. There is actually race driving in the game, but it's all to do with killing people and stuff like that, so I don't actually take part in that. It actually made it where you could do these kind of things, then it won't play. Yes, I've done I've created a few role plays in the game that can do these kind of things, you know what I mean? The Lesky circuit, I'm actually creating one for Hurston. Let's try this hairpin. What was that? Just keep behind the steering wheel and you'll be able to predict which way I'm going to drive. Bang.
Sorry, did you say something?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm trying to warn the viewers on YouTube watching my driving skills and tell them how good I am.
Ah. Considering you haven't got a driving license.
It's not
Anybody
that.
who's listening in real life, he drives a hybrid electric.
I think electric cars are pretty cool. I bought myself an electric car 4 years ago. I've still got it now. And I don't think I spent no more than about £100 in petrol. I've covered over 40,000 miles in it. But since I've been playing Star Citizens, I don't have the time to drive. This is the closest I'm gonna get.
Well, it's a good way to keep the practice.
You know what I mean? I'm getting paid credits to drive here, you know that?
You're being paid like a taxi driver? Oh, that sounds familiar.
I won't be doing it for free now, would I?
Here's an idea. You could start your own Taxi company instead. It doesn't mean. Oh, you need experience. No, you haven't got the experience. No.
I got experience. I used to be a proprietor. I used to run my own business in that for many years. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? High speed, yes. Happy. I have to go back to 4K. I can predict these turnings a lot better then. Nice way to pass the time. This is one of the safe zones where you want to buy a credit, because if you look at that thing in the top right, that tells you can't come and shoot, but yes they can. Oh, what's happening there? That you can, but obviously you have to have a certain ship to do that. But guys, anyone's coming here, they're actually coming because they want to make credits. So yes, as you know, I'm not really a slow coach. Did someone say take out the cyclone? I bet that was Dr. Myson. You see, basically, you see, I've got a lot of ships, you see. So, our colleagues or my members will be actually coming and flying their ships down here. And all I've got to do is fill up the ships. What am I going to do for 20 odd hours if I've got the merchantman? I find entertainment. You can see how good the Rover is. It's come a long way from when it's first come out. So the streamers need to do a bit more work on streaming on these vehicles, because they are pretty good. And they're very cheap to buy in game. But it's a pity you can't get these in the starter pack. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be practical actually, because they're not designed. Oh yes, they have. They've done the cage now, haven't they? Yes, I'm actually working on some missions for that actually. And I'm also working on smuggling, getaway drivers, all them kind of things. But there's things that we need in the game. You know, like people who, you know, like you go to the airport, and you have these false IDs like passports. We need those in the game for Area 18 and Lesky. Because as you know, if you've got a crime stat, you can't get out of there. But if you get stopped by the security guard and you show your ID or your false ID, you should be able to get off the planet. CID needs to start working on that. I'm going to be doing a heck of a lot of campaign on that in the next few weeks. So CIG can actually develop something that in game. Basically, we want a false ID like passport. So when the security guards pull us, or customs pull us, because we've got criminals, what do you call them words again? Crime stat, You know what I mean? Those should be able to get us off the planet. And I think this do that as quick as you can. I don't think you should take away your other role play that you put in there. It's okay. I did a stream on that, but then I got shot dead. But if I had my false ID like a passport, I'd have been able to smoke myself out of the planet. So I'm going to be doing a lot of campaign on that in the next few weeks, and I hope the other content creators can see this and they can put their views through, so CIG can actually start thinking about things like that. I've always wanted to be a train robber. Oh wait, no, not train robber, getaway driver. Go robbing trains, get a crime star, I get paid millions. It doesn't actually mean because you've got an ID you clear your crime star like the crypto keys, okay? It's just there to get you off planets. But some missions it would actually take two, because obviously if you ain't got one, you have to be a team of two actually, because one has to get you your ID, passports, and get it to you, where you'd have to pay for it, or you've got a team member that can get you one. Too soon. That was the air. I clipped the apex. I'm making my own track here, you see. I don't think I could drive it. I'm not ready to drive a cyclone yet. I'm not that good. I've still got to practice, as you can see. But I'm not tipping it. How can you tip it on a flat surface? No, I'm not going up them rocks. I'll leave that to Yoza. Go on. He's taught me some things about driving up here and whatnot. But it's all about handling the vehicle and learning its limitations. All this we did at Lesky, so it's not what it's about handling now, controlling vehicle in skids and whatnot. I think I will take you up there actually. Whoa! Hey, I'm getting kind of good at this. Let's see if I can do a hairpin on this. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to damage my suspension. So I'm getting a little bit clumsy now, that's because I'm getting overconfident. That's better. I can see the steering wheel. Now it's starting to feel like Lesky. Yes, these vehicles do break. They do break, okay? I've had the same vehicle all day driving just like this. So I must be getting better. Yes, you can trust your family with me driving. I'll get you home safely. You see, if I had a navigator in here, I wouldn't need to be doing third person view. They would have told me automatically around there is blocked, don't bother going there. So if I was being chased, I would know automatically. I have got a version of track hire. Something or never. What's it called? I think I'll connect up tomorrow actually. What's it called? Where is it? I'm gonna connect it up tomorrow. I bought it 3 years ago and I've never used it. What's it called? Tobii. Toby. Can't see in the dark. It's a bit like track hire, but it works on your eye retina. Well, this sort of game wouldn't work with that because obviously this would work with head movements, like you would do in a proper car. The ones I want is a HoloLens. I'm not too fond of the VRs at the moment. I think the technology needs to step up a bit. What I mean, the resolutions. But I've not got one, so I can't really quote, you see. I really don't want to get out and buy credits, you know, seriously. I just want to learn to drive. I want to show up on Dr. Myson. See, he's the main vehicle operator at the moment for all these land vehicles. But you see, he can't spend as much time as I can because he actually works for a living. I'm retired, you see. I've worked all my life, so I can just take time out, you know what I mean? So all these kind of things, I do the video for him, so when he comes home and he's got time, he can watch it, you see. But he's not interested in the vehicle, he's interested in the cyclone. But I need to have the right tools to drive that one because it's four-wheel steering, you see, it can be a little bit twitchy. This is spraying up too quick, you know. The road's coming to an end. Right. I think when I filled the starfarer, I could actually use this to take it back if I want to, because I don't but the way I park it, I'd only use 50 cargo units of cargo space and still keep my vehicle. But let's see how it goes. We've actually got a new member that's into utility transport, and I think his name's called SJ Squared. He's a new member, and I'm actually thinking of doing things like that for him, like this, you see. He's into logistics. I wish they'd put the cargo to the side first before they started filling up the centre. So the only thing I can get in here at the moment now is two grey cats. The grey cats would actually go one here and one here, but those are for different ground reconnaissance work, you know what I mean? Basically, if you want to get the best of the cargo and whatnot and use a vehicle, that's the best thing to use. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Just let me it looks like I'll be leaving this Rover here tonight. You think I'm leaving my vehicle open? Not a chance. Get it now. Who says you can't travel around the burst in safety? I know you're kind of surprised I've got a gun on me, but I was supposed to be doing a mission yesterday about smuggling out a what they call it, and I actually needed the gun, you see, and I forgot to take it off. If you wear a gun and you see somebody it appear hostile. One thing about our org, as you can see, you've got the free fly week, and then all the ships then will stop. But as you can see, I've got all the ships there already. Plus, we can buy the ships in the game. You know what I mean? That we haven't got. So you don't need to worry about ships in our Unity org. They're all there to practice with. I've got them all. I can't fly them all myself. We've got about, I think it's 4 fleet commander we've got in here at the moment. There's me. There's Commander Yoza. There's Commander Seeker. And there's, oh my word, what's his name? Commander Dofer. They've been with us for quite a while actually. I think the last one of the commanders we made was actually Commander Seeker. He's actually been working a heck of a lot of hours. I don't know how we can play this game and run his business at the same time without showing fatigue. Yesterday, like this week, I must have been doing about at least 20 hours. I must have been stressing people out with my attitude. I don't know how they'll put up with me. But he's got a business there running there, you know what I mean? And I don't know how he does it. Because this game can be stressful, you see, sometimes, you see. That's because it's an alpha. But all the players in our org, they are so addicted to this game, they can't wait to get home to play it. Right, where are we? We're getting the... I usually put 2 and 3 vehicles in me, but every time you do a vehicle now, you get a crime start. So you have to buy your vehicles. Now, in-game, they're not expensive. You know what I mean? This one here, that grey cat, is only 5,000 credits.
Your ship has been delivered to the following
I've
landing
just
pad.
made 170,000 or close to that in no time at all. I just bought a fleet of grey cats. I've just earned enough to buy about 3 or 4 rovers. When I sell my cargo in this little ship here, you'll see how much rovers I bought in the time I've been here. It was in a caterpillar, and I bought about 7 rovers and all the great cyclones that's in the game with the caterpillar, and that's also free in game. And you can get all that by just using a simple little ship like the Aurora. Okay? And the Aurora to get in the game, I think it's about 30 quid, then you get 5 pounds knocked off. So about £25 if you want the full package, because you want to go into Arena Commander. It's about £60 odd pounds. I don't know if you, but if you read the website, it's all there. See, I can't multitask and drive the game at the same time, you see. Activate systems.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I like this little buggy. So peaceful. This is nice drive. This little go-kart is nice driving in your cibbies. You see, I'm so used to driving first person, I can't drive. So if you want to take your driving lessons, just get a little cyclone. 5Ks, that's £5 when you try to convert, but it's actually free in, it's not free in game. Yes, it is free in game, or you can actually buy it in game with real money. But it's not hard to get one of these because Cyclone. I think I'll drive around in this for a bit. Can't. Well, no, I actually like this. Bang, you see? Told you I can't drive it's because I'm so used to driving first persons now, you see what I mean? So I'm kind of shabby. Well, let's see what you can do in here. Oh, oh! Okay. If I can't drive this, please don't put me in a cyclone, please. All these here are free in game. All you've got to spend is a little starter pack, buy a Rover, buy an Aurora. And all these are free in game. Bang for the buck. This can fit through a knuckle and cranny. See, I'm driving like the Rover, you see. It's not really supposed to be going like Speedy Gonzales. I could never get through this with the Rover. I'm still driving like an armed boy racer. $5,000 Any mission you do in the game will buy this in about a couple of minutes. We've got logistics officers, combat, freelancers, and we've also got science. Science covers everything, right down to explorations, everything. These are all free in game. And did you know, if you're hardcore like me, did you know you can even make a lot more savings on that too? What I mean is, when you get addicted to the game, you're not going to go out weekends for drinks, etc. And all the money you're saving on that, you're going to have a big bank account. I've been playing this game 2 years now, and I must have saved nearly 20 grand. If not more. Well, that's what I saved a month actually. Not being botanical, but I'm saying, when you're going out, you spend money, you're buying this and you're buying that. But when you're here, playing the game, you won't be doing all that. You know what it's like. It's against law to drink and drive. It's like this. Because when you got credits, you'll feel it if you crash it. The game is so immersive, it's just unbelievable. So who says playing computer games you can't make a saving, have a big bank balance, and still run a family? Whoa! See, I fell asleep. You know what I mean? I've been playing since about, 20 odd hours. I've been playing this about 2.5 years, since 2.6. Little Miss brought me TV about 8 months back. Not my TV, I mean the box. I may have been saving TV license because I'm playing this. And if I'm not playing this, I'm researching YouTube or watch whatever I want on YouTube. Don't need a TV license. You know what I mean? There's so much in this game to do, it's just unbelievable. You see? I'm just crashing reckless now. I think that's because I'm tired. Or is it because of changed vehicle? But as you know, I wasn't driving this like this when I was driving that. The Rover, that is. When I first got this was fun. But now I'm crashing it, it's not fun anymore. Now it's actually been, it's the reason why I'm actually patching the Rover, because we need more land vehicles coming in, you see, and we need more drivers that want to drive vehicles like these, you know what I mean? And that's the reason why I'm here. I've not actually come here to do cargo runs or combat. I come here to show you guys at the end of the day all these things you get in game for free. I bought these obviously, you know what I mean, but you can get them for free. Everybody's showing the free fly week on all these ships and whatnot. They need to show what you can get after you bought your package, and this is what it's all about. So if you want to join our org, it's called Unity. The Discord link is below. If you want to actually go out and buy one of these packages, use our referral code, and that will save you another £5, and a lot more you're getting besides that. Anyway, just let me just take my reckless self and go get some more credit. The only one I've not got here is the ballista. That's not free in game yet, and I do really want that vehicle, but the problem is one's not enough for my type of role play. I need about 4 or 5, you see, and to spend £600 on 4 vehicles, to me it's actually pointless. Reason being because obviously you need 2 people to vehicle and the role plays to go with it. You know what I mean? So for something like this, 1 is not enough. So when that comes free in game, I will actually get it then. Yes, we've got org members, they've got the vehicles, I can use their vehicles, you see, so that's not a problem. Don't think that the server's not busy because you can't see anybody. There's more than one server, so everybody's using different servers, but the game's persistent now, so that is why the credits are selling very quickly. But after Christmas, I do believe it's going to be OCS, and they're going to be having more. No, I don't think they're going to be having everybody onto one server. I think they're going to go up to about 100. But this is the way I like it. But I don't think I'm going to be happy when everybody comes on, because I've got to find different ways of making credits. Wait, how much more do I need to fill up? I need to get Dr. Myson's ship out, you see. Oh gosh, I'm almost full. That didn't take long. Well, I didn't get the cyclone out, but I tell you what, I'm going to do a quickie on that. Okay, but the first thing I'm going to do is park up this. You'll see me crashing a lot more, because I've done no practice in that in months. hoping to take the Rover back home with me actually, but I'm not going to be able to today. So this you can get free in game. That's one. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? The reason why I took out the vehicle is to let the other content creators know we have got land vehicles in there, and they should be actually advertising these to let the newbies that want to come in the game know what they can get for the money when they come in, which sometimes they forget. Now this vehicle here, there's about 6 of them in game at the moment, which you can get all for free, all for 35 bucks. Okay. Now I've got one of them, okay, not the grey cat, where is it? Where is it? What's it called? That 4-wheel drive, what's it called? Ah, the Cyclone, there it is.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
So think about it, the vehicles you see you can get in game, there's about 5 versions of these, or is it 4? And the Rover, and the Cyclone, and a couple other land vehicles, all free in game. Just buy yourself a little Aurora. Activate systems.
Toggle land systems.
I'm not a fat. Ooh. I'm not very good at this, so this can actually carry cargo. Oh yes, the Rover can carry cargo, but we're gonna have to start messing with CIG to get it done. I'm not gonna do too much driving in this and make myself look silly. Already, I've got my foot halfway down on the gas and I'm going all over the place. I've got to also be key bindings for this. Whoa! You see? Told you I can't drive it. Well, I can, but I just need to do practice and ultimate key bindings. This is like flying a small ship. I'm actually driving like I'm driving a Rover, you see. It drives totally okay. I'm going to lose a wheel. This says no point in going up, but as you can see, it is a good vehicle, but for me it's twitchy. But if you can't drive this, you can't drive anything. You've not driven a grey cat yet. There's 5 versions of this. Okay, free in game. Buy yourself a little Aurora. It's so versatile, it's unbelievable. driving's irregular, 'cause I've not done no practicing in this, but I have to learn to drive all these small vehicles because it's what required in the missions that we're creating at the moment. Dr. Myson don't like driving big rovers and tanks and things like that. This is his favourite. I don't like driving small things like this, but I like to drive the big things. This is four-wheel steering, by the way, and the doors open at the back to put cargo in. This would be good for cave. Well, you can do it with the Rover too, actually. Just give me a second. My TV is automatic. I'm just going to roll myself some cigarette. Me and little miss was planning yesterday what we're going to do for the free fly week, and I forgot I had the Rovers. We're just trying to advertise what you can get in the game now, where it won't bust your britches. So if you want to join Star Citizens and have a bit of fun in the weekends, and you've only got an hour to play or 24 hours like me, get 25 bucks out, buy Star Citizens, and come join us in Unity. Use my referral code and get an extra £5 discount. Plus, make savings at the same time if you've not got anything better to do. Don't do what I did. Gave up my job to play Star Citizens. Nah, just kidding you guys, just kidding. Don't be so sick. Nah, don't mind working my time. I am now enjoying life. And this is what I want to do. If you want to play the hours I play, an hour a day, feel free. It's all there. I was going to take the knocks out.
But you didn't want to be knocked out.
So repeat again, Yoza.
But you didn't want to be knocked out.
He just wants to get in the game. He wants to make me look small. Right? So, Pepper, this is how you drive these vehicles, not them little girly ways. Okay.
I'm going to steal your ships from you.
Why would you got your own? You got more than me.
You've got the 819, the hammerheads. Oh, I've got to take all of them.
Yeah, the guys made me get the hammerhead. Who's that made me buy the hammer? There's two guys in the odd made me buy the not the hammerhead, the 890 drum. Commander Seeker and Beamerong. Just trying to park them much so you can do a size comparison. Can't get it any closer. Now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get it as close as you can so you can see the size of the vehicle properly. But you've got to be exact, you see. as a principle, I do not leave my vehicle open. I'm just lazy today. Reason I'm coming back to park the cyclone in there with the cargo, and it won't take up any cargo space because that's how small you can fit 2 of those in as it is. I don't know how long I was playing there. It must have been about an hour, and I've just made 100, 270, 130, about 135,000 credits I've just made. Now, how many of these vehicles can you get with that in game in an hour? You do the maths. Well, I don't know how much each vehicle is. Well, I'm not going to tell you. Buy the game and work it out for yourself. Oh, then if you come in the game, we can tell you then. Can't tell you everything. The fun about Star Citizens is learning.
That's alright, you spend it on me instead.
Why shout? Gosh.
I wasn't shouting.
I'm going to have to turn you down again. She likes frightening me. Hi, little miss.
Hi.
We're just telling all the newbies that might be getting Star Citizens how much they can get for the money. But I'm actually doing all the vehicles at the moment. Well, all the quick ones, you know what I mean. I've just spent about 145 credits doing nothing, showing these guys how to make money in the credit, and I'm making credits at the same time.
Or like I said, you can spend those credits on me if you want.
You can make your own credits. You don't need me. So as you can see, gives you a size comparison. So you've got the grey cat, you've got the cyclone, and you've got the rover. Money, money, money in a rich man's world. Come on, little miss. Come on, sing the tune.
Nah.
Okay. Killjoy. See? All these vehicles are free in game plus a lot more. £35, get yourself an Aurora. I would say a Mustang, okay, but I'm not into combat, so you can see why I'm steering. And yes, you can do a bit more with the Mustang that you can with the Rover. I mean, the Mustang you can with the, what they call it anyway, you know what we're going to talk about, because you can take size 5.4 missile, size 3s, and etc., and do all sorts in the Aurora. Most people are advertising the Mustang. The reason why I don't like it, bits fall off it, you know what I mean? And I don't like bits falling off it. It's like when I first started, I spent weeks looking at ships. I didn't like the look of the Aurora. The first ship I bought was the Freelancer. the wing fell off. Got rid of it and got the constellation next week. Found out he didn't have a bed in the toilet. Yes, he got a bed in the toilet, but there was no really reason for relaxation. So hey, guess what? The 600i came out. Everybody called it silly. It's one of the best single pilot ships in the game. And yes, that is also free in the game. All that for $35. 35 bucks. You know what I mean? You can't go wrong. Come on, get your money out. Come join the verse. Come take part in Unity. Meet the guys in Unity and have fun. An hour a day, half an hour. Sometimes you want to sit down and chat and get to know one another just like in real life. It's all fun. This is Star Citizens interacting with everybody. I'm going to leave these 3 ships out. The engines are running, and Rover roaring everything, so they can get in there and drive the ships. Not bad for 35, actually. That would cost you £5 in real money in game. That would cost you £55, I think, in game. And I think this is about 50. Now that's about $120 box or whatever currency you're using for $25, and you get £5 knocked off if you use my referral code. If you don't get it, you're not very smart. You don't know what you're missing on, and then you can meet me. I'll do your heading because I don't stop talking. When I was a kid, my mum got a dummy, she stuck it in my mouth. You know what I did? I spat it out and started chatting again. She made a mistake. It made it even worse. Oh my word. I can hear them giggling in the background, you know. And I made all that just in this ship talking to you guys. So come on, get your liquor. It's only £35. I know what people see in the very fast PC. You don't. I got a laptop here that basically, if your PC can run on, if your PC can do just over 2 gigahertz, that's about say 2.3 gigahertz, you can be playing at this quality. That's the God's honest truth. That's the commission. Her PC is 2.6 gigahertz, and I've had it down to about 2 gigahertz and on 1080p like this, playing on. I know her PC is 24 gig of RAM, but it can actually play on 8 gigs of RAM actually. And you can see you can get 3 of these in there and close the door, but I usually only put 2 in there, but 1 will do for me today. Oh, I forgot to turn off the engine. Engines off. Power off. I could tell you a heck of a lot more about this game. Spend your 25 bucks and you will see what you can learn. It's not all about combat and whatnot. You can have fun. By the time I finish with you guys, you'll be having withdrawal symptoms. And as you can see, to all you experienced novices out there, I can put these in here, still do my utility vehicle and fill the ship with cargo. Yes, you can do the same. Oh, wait a minute. I thought the ship was full. It is full. I know it's full. It is full. It is full. I know it's full. ACIG, you're ripping me off again. I've just worked my butt bringing revenue for you guys, and you can't give me cargo. No, it's actually full. It's invisible there, actually. If you don't believe me, I'll go and show you. I just like to take the Michael out. I'm Star Citizens, you see. I take the Michael out of everybody. CIG, you have to pay me. I want my cargo. Okay? I've just been working for an hour and a half. Well, an hour I think. I don't know how long actually. And you can't give me all my cargo to pay for my utility vehicles. I want to get as much utility vehicles to put in my 890 jump to show these guys what you can do with the 890 jump. So please give me cargo credits. Yeah, it's full. You got the starfarer that can hold 300. You've got the caterpillar that can hold 600, and you've got the carrot coming out very next month that can hold between 700 and 1,000. But I would say roughly about 800. I've done my maths, you see what I mean. But I've not seen what they're gonna do. Yes, we've got they might put a bit in the med bay, they might put a bit in the rover bay, they might put a bit in the ramp at the back, they might put a bit in the snuff vehicle. Yeah, I mean all those things to get it as close to 1,000. But really that ship will be so modular, there's things you can do in that ship which will be unbelievable. Basically you might want to even turn into a utility vehicle. No, you can't do it with that. That depends if what type of module base you come out with. As you see now, the cargo is actually on the ship there actually. So as you can see, you can actually fit 3 of these on here. You can fit more of these in there plus the cargo. You can fit 3 of these there, or you could put a Nox there, or if you wanted you could even put a cyclone long ways, okay? And if you want to even go even further, anyway, we're not advertising Starfarer, are we? We're doing the well anyway, these are I was going a bit too far there just now. I was talking about the experienced guys that know it all, you see. I mean, that tells me it doesn't work. Hint, 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 little miss.
Sorry, what was that? What's hint hint?
What's up, man?
Activate systems. Engines on.
Engines on.
Full speed.
Roger.
Launch sequence complete.
Raise landing gear.
Roger.
Activate autopilot.
Landing gear.
Autopilot. Roger.
Activate star map. Deactivate star map. Point of interest.
Activating.
Deactivate autopilot.
Autopilot. Roger.
Activate jump drive.
Activating.
Bye bye. Activate star map. We are looking for people that in our org that wants to do chart plotting and things like that. There's a lot of things we want in our org. Logistics, we want combat, we want melee, which is coming in game. Science, because there's loads of jobs inside. ATC, air traffic controllers, agriculture, all those things. There's lots of different roles. Because the character's coming out next 6 weeks. We've got ships for everything. So we want members that want to specialise in what they would like to do in the game and help build the game and help CIG come up with new ideas. You know what I mean? So anybody, if you're interested, come join us and we can create role play, put them on YouTube, like what we do, etc. and whatnot. I'm actually halfway there now.
Then you too can fly around in a big giant turtle like Pepper is.
Chart plotting, navigation, all these kind of things. This is only one small map of the verse. It's going to be a lot more. I've got a few notions, few ideas in the game which I've been theory crafting from 2.6 and from other games. You get your own album, so you can be of your identity, to say you're part of Unity, all those things. I will be spending most of my time in my ships because I'm going to spend most of the time, because at the moment logging in the ships and out is the most important thing I want to be doing in game, because I don't really want to be spending time in Port Olister where all them idiots are that like to grieve people, etc. I just want to get in my ship and fly. Spending 10 minutes coming here and coming there. As you can see, cargo is easy to do. You just got to know how to go about it. Come to Unity and we will show you. And when things ain't working in the game, I'll find something that will work. But I don't release everything, you see. But in our group, it's about quality, not quantity. So we can all learn together, you see, and share ideas. The only person I don't share my ideas is the communist. Yeah, that's because she likes all my ideas, you see. And the commiss is she's got the list of all the role players in the game, the main role players that we've got that does things. I can't remember them all in my head. interest.
Activating.
Activate jump drive.
Activating.
I'm still learning Lesky. I'm still learning Lorville. My home is actually Lesky, but I'll be moving here because there's a lot of roleplay and contents I want to be doing up here, you see. Our members have been waiting for me to come up here for months, but I won't come because of the bugs and the crashes. But I've got my PC working the way I want it now, and as you can see, if it wasn't working, do you think I'd be doing cargo credits like this and be comfortable? Oh, what am I doing? Activate jump drive.
Activating.
See, I can't multitask, you see. If the commission's so busy, she'd be doing the commentating, and I've been flying today, you see, but she's a little bit preoccupied at the moment now with family problems and whatnot. Activate jump drive.
Activating.
Point of interest.
Activating.
Activate jump drive.
Activating.
Quantum travel engaged.
This is supposed to be a tanker, and it can hold more than 300 cargo units when it's finished. I estimate roughly about 4,000 when all the modules come in. But CIG is actually creating a load of ships at the moment.
Quantum travel complete.
Full speed.
Roger.
Activate autopilot.
Autopilot. Roger.
Low landing gear.
Roger.
Soon I'll be landing at Lesky like a pro. Lesky. Lorville like a pro. I've not flown this ship for a long time, so I'm a little bit rusty. When Commander Yoza comes back, we'll be going back into our training in this ship. Somehow I think he's going to want to go in the A90 jump actually. But I'm going to chat. No, we've even got a tax collector in there called Dot Dot. No, he's not a tax collector. But I mean, we just gave that role because it's so funny when he does it, you see. He makes us all laugh. Still learning the flight path for Lesky, you see, so I'm a little bit worried, you know what I mean? Not the cargo, because cargo comes great easy to me now, you see. It's always has done since 3.0. can't dip the nose on this because it's nose heavy. Deactivate autopilot.
Autopilot, Roger.
Full speed.
Roger.
Speed 5 clicks.
Roger.
This doesn't look right. But it is right. Just let me just double check. It's just that the colour looks different, you see. Speed 5 clicks.
Roger. Roger.
Activate landing procedure. Lights on. Lights off. Engines off. Thanks for flying Unity. You're in for safe hands when you're flying with Pepper. Did somebody say I was going to miss civvies? I can do. It is actually full, but it's missing at the moment. Somebody ripped off my cargo. Somebody go sue CIG. I should take this in the lip with me now. But CIG banned me from taking vehicles into the landscape because I used to run the people over, you see. So if you like what we've done today, please put a thumbs up. You can subscribe to our channels if you want to learn more. If you want to join our organisation, the Discord link is there below. And if you want to buy a ship, it's about $25 plus you can save an extra $5 plus all them land vehicles plus a lot more you can get within a game. I don't think there's any other game that can offer all of that. And when the game's released, everything's free. I tell you what, I'll show you all the ships you can get for free in game. Well, no, actually, this doesn't show all the ships, it's about 3 ports. I'm going to give you an idea, if I can find it. Can somebody tell me where the trade free comms is, where you can get all these free ships, please? I've got the whole world watching me here, and they don't believe me. This is a rental place, you see, vintage rental. You can also buy ships too in the game. I can say 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, but I'm just giving all the idea. All these are free in game. You can buy with credits. With what I've just earned today, 125,000 has just bought me that. It's just bought me that, which have just released. It's bought me that. All these, sorry, rented me these. Okay, as you can see, all these ships with what I've just earned in credits just now, which I'll show you. Even that, every ship here, I have just earned in the game, just talking to you, has got me all these ships rented for a day. I could change it for 2 days. Let's see what I can for 2 days. 3 days, sorry. 3 days, I can get that. No, 125 pounds. I won't forget that. Yes, even that you can actually buy in game after a few days. That ship there is the best ship in the game at the moment, is what I believe, and I got 2 of them. Okay, you can get that into the game for 3 days, and it only took me an hour or so to earn it. As you can see, Constellation 3 days. I bet the Titan, which you got the test flight, 3 days. 3 days Vanguard Warden. As you can see, 3 days and whatnot. $30 days you can get the Adventure Titan. You can rent for 30 days. That's a full month for 15 credits. Oh, you know, oh come on, you do the maths. Don't let me put the decimal place in the right place. You see, a full month, 30 days, a full month with what I've just earned in that ship there just now. All these ships, is it? Yeah, 3 days. That one, the 600i, you can't get for 3 days. Obviously, you have to do 2 trips to what I've just done. Or if you've got a caterpillar, you could get that for a full month. That's not bad, that actually. That's not bad. That's just giving me an idea. That's just giving me an idea, that. I can show you where you can buy the ships, where you get them in game for free. I don't know where I'm going actually. New deals. This must be new deals. I've got over 1 million. I've been spending credits like nobody's business because I like to have just experiment with the new components that's come out. You see. Yesterday I spent about 400,000 just on shields because I'm actually an engineer in the game science. You see what I mean? Now this is where you actually buy the ships, where you can actually keep in game when they're released. I can actually buy that in game if I wanted right now. I can buy that in game. I can buy that in game, and I keep it as long as the game restarts. But when the game goes live, the game is actually going to be mine. I'd have to do a couple more days in that. You see, all these games are free in game. They are free, but you just got to do cargo runs or missions and whatnot. As you can see, they're all in there. Yeah, I mean, just load. I'm still trying to understand how they work these figures actually. Why is it red and it should be white? see the 600i actually. Anyway, you think you got an idea. I'm going to sell my credits now. I was actually going to log off in my ship and wake up in my ship tomorrow, but I'm a little tired. I've been going since 4 AM this morning. That's how much I like playing the game, you see. This is a ship you want to buy, the Aurora, okay? The reason why I keep recommending this is because the size small missiles it can take, okay? Not many ships, like the Aurora, the Mustang can take size small missiles. This can take it. And you can do a heck of a lot more. The cargo goes underneath there. Obviously can't carry as much as the ship I was just carrying, but it's a good starter ship. And it's one of the easiest to fly.
Please remove your vehicle from the area or it will store.
Oh, be quiet. All these ships I've already got. All of these ships I've already got. And just to prove it, even when the free fly week's gone and CID decides to take away all the ships, I've still got the ships. I'll show you. I'll find my way out this maze. I'm still learning this place, okay? So just bear with me. He wants to nick me credits. Oh yes, because I didn't spend all my credits when the ship was too small to take all my credit cargo, you see. I mean all my credits. We want in our org, we want more logistics. If you're good at number crunching, come to our Unity. Click on the link below. We could do with some good logistics. I would say I'm about the best in the game at the moment. I don't show everybody what I do, you know what I mean? But I'm very good with logistics. But I like science. I like to learn new things, you see. Science that goes well with combat, logistics, and freelance. These are all the ships I've got. So when CIT just finished the 3 week, I still got all these ships. These are ships I've actually bought. I can't fly all these ships. I bought these ships for you guys to fly. These are all my ships all year round. As you can see, I can't fly double these ships. These are all my ships. As you can see, all of them, they're all mine. And I've got more waiting to come in the pipeline when they build them. Like the Kraken, the Nautilus, the Kraken, the Orion, the whole E. There's only 3 ships I've not got in the game. That's the Javelin, which I've had trouble getting, and I want to get it. And also the AORUS. I'm not really too partial with the AORUS actually, because I think the Kraken's actually better. Where am I? I think the Kraken's better. But I want to get the AORUS, one of the members in our org. But it's not in our org, it was in my old org actually that I left and I started my own. Another good ship actually that can actually punch a weight above its class, and that's the Retaliator, the Retaliator bomber. The only reason why I didn't get that ship is because people say I can't shoot in it, it's no good to me, but the missiles are deadly. It can shoot down a heck of a lot of big ships. And if you can shoot down big ships, you're going to be making a lot of credits. 6 missiles can do a lot of damage. It can actually kill a 600i, but not mine. I won't go into details why. Okay, but it can kill it actually. It can. It won't be able to kill the Nautilus, not by the time I finish with it.
and dangerous offense.
My PC is a very, very powerful PC. I'm actually playing at the moment in 1080p. That is because I've done a lot of things in the background to do with this game. I'm not about pretty graphics, I'm about pushing this game to limits to do with hardware and other aspects. I believe in some aspects in this game, the stronger or the faster your PC is, the stronger you can make your ships. All to do with physics. I've created some formulas in this game other members have tried to create, and when they do it, it doesn't work. It's not because they've got the formula wrong, it's because of the power of the PC. I don't use Octane memory, I use RAID. I've got 3 ARM drives in here, SSDs running 3 times faster than RAID. I've got 120 gigabytes of RAM. I can run the whole of this game in RAM. This PC is so fast, it's unbelievable. The only thing is, my PC is not waterproof. But I won't be showing how good my PC, because actually it's about a free fire week. I can always do that other times of the year, you see. But I use it for technical things to help our members so they can get the best out of their PCs, you see, and play the game. Look at Missy's got a laptop, low spec, and her quality is about the same as this. And I'm still tuning it. The game can run on 8 gigs of RAM. Yes, it can run on 8 gigs of RAM. Up to about 2 GHz, 2.3 low specs. No problems. And you can still get it running like this. If anybody tells you it can't, then I don't know any better. I got my PC there running on them kind of things. Or they come message. She can tell you she's there online now.
Person Dynamics CDO.
When she used to run it with the specifications CIG set it out, it always crashed, broke down.
On behalf of Person Dynamics CEO, Gavin E. Hurston, welcome.
Hi mate, what are you up to? I'll walk with you. Wait for me. What? Why are you pushing me? I bet you one now this is done. I'm using foot pedals. Don't have to just use it for driving, I'm fine, you know. Better position. He's going to stop. He's going to run immobile. Those guns are nice. I got those guns are nice then. What do you think, mate? Hey? Yeah, I agree too, mate. Me too. Nice guns. Anyway, I want to sell these credits. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's he's selling. I still came back with credits. Oh, I've got to go anyway. See you later, mate. Got business to do. Bye bye.
Interested in helping with one of Hurston's many charitable efforts? Contact one of our helpful outreach managers and learn today how you can help Hurston make a world of difference.
Our org members are a little bit upset with me at the moment because they want me to take part with them, but there's so much things I'm doing at the moment, it's so hard to explain to them. I've been a bit fatigued for the last couple of weeks, put a heck of a lot of hours in. But sometimes it's difficult to explain to them, you see what I mean? It's about 9 o'clock AM here, and I said to myself I'm going to have an early night tonight. But because I've not been able to play with them, I've had to give them little tips, you see. But really what I've been giving is logistics stuff, you know what I mean? But some players are not cut out to logistics, you see what I mean? So they knock it back. Well, they don't mean it's because at the end of the day, they go to work, they haven't got the time to play the game like I got. So we've got to try and help them best way we can. But obviously the night staff, that's people on the other side of the world, I can't reach them at the moment, you see, and they just don't understand what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Now if you scroll back, you'll see how much I had in the game when I started to how much I've got now. I would say I made about 130, 140 odd pounds in between. It was about 1-1 when I came. I got 127 plus. I'm actually level 2 logistics in the game. By rights I'm actually level 3 plus. You know what I mean? Basically on average. Basically when I get to about say 10 million I'll be level 3. But it's not just making 10 million, it's what you know when it comes to logistics. You develop skills because obviously to get that much in the game you must have little secrets to do things, you know what I mean, knowledge and whatnot. It's not just going out there and doing credits, you know what I mean. It's things you create in the game of your own pleasures and whatnot. But it helps other people at the end of the day. Like just now, I wasn't really playing, you know what I mean. And some people find it hard to make credits like this in the game. I don't find it hard. But explaining it sometimes is difficult. Because people learn at different paces, see. And that's the reason why we've got freelancers. So people can learn at their own pace. Anyway, thanks for spending time with me, and I'm going to take the afternoon off now. It's good night from me, and it's good night from Little Miss and Commander Yoza and Dot Dot. The overlay's not working today because obviously I started halfway through. Oh boy. Has everybody gone?
No, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm asking Jot Dot to sort Myson's emblem because he's got a black ring around it.
Okay.
Because nobody else has. Only Myson's.
Yeah, well. Okay. So how do you think that went? Any better?
From what I saw, it was okay. Went brilliantly.
Yeah, just a good tired at the moment. How many views did we get watching it, do you know?
I'll have a look, 1 sec. Oh, my head.
He also was making sure the sounds and pictures was right. He actually saved my butt, actually. It would have been blank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, he's to make it easy because he knows I can't actually get in to do these things. But got your PC there and I can be doing them pretty soon. Right, where am I?
Right, I'm back. You have my
Welcome back.
No, I was actually here, but I was watching the movie Bohemian Rhapsody.
How dare you!
Right, okay.
How dare you?
I got my mate Sky Go working again on my laptop.
Look, have you heard this guy? I'm doing the movie of the week, and he's there watching his friend's box.
Could you rephrase that?
Box. Oh, but okay. Could it be that I'm tired? I said something wrong. I'm not caught on yet. If I offend you,
You're
tell me
looking
something.
at my friend's box.
Oh, okay.
What?
I was looking at his friend's boxer shorts.
Oh.
No, I did interact now and again during the video.
That's because you knew she wasn't there. You didn't want me to be left all alone, you see, you know what I mean?
Well, I knew she typed in the thing that she had to sort out.
Yeah, well,
So,
but you know my overlay wasn't working, cause you know what I mean? But yeah, if you didn't
no,
know...
we didn't know that.
You told
How
me.
do you know that?
No, it's no... But, go on,
Not
sorry.
your overlay, your picture was offset, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that's where the problem started, you see what I mean? My confidence is coming back in the streaming now. All I've got to start doing is working out some role play and whatnot. There's loads in there, but I don't want to do too much of it because, as you know, some of it's disappearing now, and some of the guys in the org is actually knocking it back. But it's about showing them guys what they can do. So if they want to learn, they watch the videos, and so I'd have to keep talking all day.